Hi friends, it's that time of year again, a spring cleaning time. I can't believe that we're already spring. It may not feel like it in Melbourne, but it's sure that time of year. So today I'm going to take you through 10 areas in your home that often get overlooked, but that really need some love during your spring clean. So let's get started. First up is your light fixtures. Dust tends to settle on light fixtures, and especially in the kitchen, these can also build up fat grime from ineffective range hoods. So taking the time to give these a really good wipe down is essential in removing built up grime and dust. Right, so these are done. I'm hoping they're clean. There's just water on it. Next, don't forget to move your furniture. You'd be surprised at what gathers behind and under your couch, beds, or buffets. Giving these areas a really good vacuum or mop is key to a thorough clean. I also like to sprinkle some bicarb soda with some essential oils onto my couch in order to refreshen it a little bit. We are a household with 5 pets who like to share the couch with us. So whenever I give my couch a bit of a spring clean, I put some bicarb soda with the essential oils in it just to freshen it up and give it a little bit of a scent. Sometimes I add some lavender oil to it, or sometimes I also add some eucalyptus oil. Today I decided, because I've got so many lemons in my tree, to try something new, and I air dried some thin slices of lemons in my air dryer or food dehydrator, and then blended it up in my blender to then mix in with the bicarb soda, and that had a beautiful scent. In hindsight, I really should have left it in the bicarb soda for a good 24 hours in order to be able to sort of really infuse the lemon scent, the citrus scent into the bicarb soda. But I was in a bit of a hurry to film this video, but next time I'll make a mental note to do that. So what I do is I sprinkle it over my couch, let it sit on it for a couple of hours while I'm busy doing other things, and then I go and vacuum it up. And I find that the build-up of doggy smells or cat smells that sometimes can get infused into the couch is removed, and I'm left with this beautiful scent on my couch. So remember how I moved Gucci off the couch? Look where she's gone and put herself. What are you doing on the table? What are you doing on the table? Cheeky, you're not supposed to be on the table. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Off the table though, hey? Let's get off. To look at is skirting boards. These can get scuff marks from vacuum cleaner heads and also accumulate dust, especially in corners. So I wipe these down with a damp sponge, which works really well. And in case of really heavily scuffed areas, I use these magic erasers, which are absolutely fabulous. They don't damage the paint underneath, and they remove all scuff marks. The next section is window tracks. These are a hot spot for grime, dead bugs and dirt. And if you have dogs or cats, don't forget their door trap, as this builds up grime from their coat coming in and out all the time. They've got oils on their skin and their fur, which can make it really grubby, and mine gets so dirty so quickly. satisfying. The next section not to overlook is kitchen appliances like your oven, microwave, and also fridge. These need a bit of attention. Cleaning both the inside and out will keep them looking and working great. Personally, I hate cleaning my stove, and today it's really grimy. I've been really lax in keeping on top of it. So what I'm doing is I'm putting all the racks in my bathtub to hopefully make my life a little bit easier. Spoiler alert, it actually didn't work. I dirtied the blinds and I had to clean these too in the end, which is fine because that's also another area not to overlook. Your plantation shutters, your blinds, especially those that are in the bathroom, that can, because of the humidity and the water moisture in the air, can become quite dusty and grimy. Personally, I just love listening to ABBA whenever I'm doing chores around the house. I just sing along, bop along, and it just makes the whole experience so much more fun. Oh, Mamma Mia, here I go again, my. Cleaning my stove is one of those jobs I absolutely hate doing. But once it's done, it's just so rewarding seeing a clean and fresh oven. Talking of bathroom, the next section not to overlook is bathroom exhaust fans. These can get clogged with dust, reducing their efficiency and encouraging mold growth. A quick clean here makes a big difference. And according to Google, these were supposed to just click off, but it required the aid of my husband to snap them off without me breaking. I'm too afraid of snapping them and breaking them and then require a whole new job to be done. So these were embarrassingly grimy, but a dunk in hot soapy water and a good toothbrush and even a bottle brush in the end did the job, and they came out looking beautiful and new again. Section not to overlook is behind and under large appliances. If, like me, you have a really large fridge that's hard to move, what I like to do is I have this little stick with a little fiber cloth attached to it that I slide underneath my fridge that picks up all sorts of dirt and grime, fruit that has rolled underneath the fridge, cat toys and whatnot. So this is really handy. The next areas not to overlook are air vents and filters. Air vents and filters accumulate dust and allergens over time, so be sure to vacuum these vents and replace any filters regularly. I find that mine are a little bit fiddly to remove, so I never get to it, but definitely once a year I get to them and I try to just vacuum them and dust them a little bit. Are skylights. Our skylights have a perspex sheet that can be removed, as bugs like Houdini, our bugs in our area or in our home are like Houdini, and they can get caught in them, and these are easily removed to get rid of any buildup of bugs. Next are indoor plants. I love indoor plants and I've started developing a bit of a green thumb, but because I don't move them regularly, what happens is they can get a little bit of grime and dirt built up around it. And I also find that my indoor plants, love to get a good rain shower outside. So I like to put them out there. The time that I actually put them out there today, it started raining, so they got a bit of a rain shower, but otherwise I hose them down and really give their pots a good thorough drink before letting them dry off and then bring them back inside. And at the same time, what I like to do is just check for any root growth that needs to be cut back or any plants that need to be repotted. And there you have it, my friends. 10 often overlooked areas that could use a little extra attention during your spring clean. Tackling these spots will leave your home feeling fresh, clean, and ready for the new season. Thanks for watching and happy cleaning. Bye.